Hi, I'm Dr. Vaidyn, a health advisor here at Life Extension, and I'm here today to speak to you about a very simple blood test that addresses an epidemic that's been growing larger with every passing year: diabetes. Now, you might be surprised to learn that 26 million children and adults in the United States have diabetes. That's over 8% of our population. But did you know that close to 80 million people have prediabetes, and most don't even know it? Those are frightening statistics. So how can you know if you're at risk? Well, it's actually a lot easier than most people think. There's a very simple blood test that helps one to assess the relative risk for blood sugar issues, and it's offered right here through Life Extension. It's called a Hemoglobin A1C. Perhaps you've heard of it, but what exactly is it? Here's a little bit of background information. Hemoglobin is a protein found in your red blood cells, and glucose is a type of sugar which helps to provide energy for your body. When too much glucose is in your bloodstream, it cross-links to the hemoglobin in your red blood cells. This cross-linking of a protein and sugar molecule is called glycation, not a desirable reaction. And the glycated hemoglobin is now called A1C. Now, we need to have a general understanding as to how hemoglobin A1C works. So let's just suppose that last week your blood sugar was running a little high. What happened? Well, more glucose linked to your hemoglobin. Now, this week you've been good, and your glucose is under better control. But your red blood cells still carry the memory of last week's high glucose in the form of A1C. However, these memories are constantly changing as old red blood cells are being replaced with new ones. So in simple terms, the amount of A1C in your blood reflects blood sugar control over the past 3 to 4 months, the life of your red blood cells. This is different than a standard fasting glucose, which is just a single snapshot in time. But what is unique and great about the A1C test is that it looks at how your glucose has been doing over this 3 to 4 month time period. And that is powerful and helpful information. Now you might be saying, I'm not a diabetic. How can this test benefit me? And that is a great question. So allow me to use myself as an example. I'm overweight, and being overweight predisposes me to insulin resistance, a phenomenon known to cause elevations in blood sugar. I also have aunts and uncles who are diabetic, and therefore I have a potential genetic risk for the disease. Now you might just be saying, well, that neither weight or family history applies to you. So let me just say that this same simple blood test also helps to identify age-accelerating glycation reactions in your body. It is an incredible test for anyone who wants to guard against the destructive glycation processes implicated in premature aging and disease. From wrinkles to vascular damage to Alzheimer's disease, glycated proteins and fats age the human body much faster than nature intended. So try to maintain hemoglobin A1C levels close to or even less than 5%, and you will be making changes that can contribute to a long and healthy life. In summary, this is a fantastic test that is far more informative than your standard fasting blood glucose. And as a bonus, when ordered through Life Extension, the results are sent directly to you, which you can then discuss with one of our health advisors, who will arm you with the information and the knowledge necessary to fully understand your results. Plus, you will learn how to have a meaningful conversation with your own doctor. We urge you to take advantage of this incredible opportunity and order your hemoglobin A1C test today. For Life Extension, I'm Dr. Vaidyn.